What's up everyone, I'm Twisted and today is the second day of spoiler season for the next expansion of Legends of Runeterra, Fate's Voyage Beyond, and we just got a new behind the champion video, this time for Morgana. Before checking this, however, there are a couple things I want to mention. The first thing I want to mention is that in my previous video I assumed that Elder Dragon was going to be a champion, but that is probably not the case. As you can see here, at the end of Mordekaiser's video, we can see the Elder Drake, but at the end of the videos from the previous expansion, we had the artwork of a follower. And in the expansion before that, we had the artwork of Shadow in the Brush, and in the expansion before that one, we got this background of Seth's Arena, which is actually just the artwork of Dame the Despoiler without Dame herself, which means that Elder Drake being here probably confirms that they aren't a champion, but instead just another dragon unit, probably for the Demacian region. As I mentioned yesterday, some of the soldiers that are behind these things seem to be Demacian. But yeah, that was my bad. Obviously, nothing is confirmed. We could still be getting Elder Dragon as a champion, but I just wanted to mention that's not 100% confirmed yet. In fact, it seems that it might not actually be the case. Another thing I want to mention is that, unlike in Volibear's artworks, we don't actually see Nilla confronting Mordekaiser. You can see here in what I assume it's his level 1, no Nilla in sight, and then in his level 2, also no Nilla in sight. The only time we do see Nilla is here, where she's probably about to confront some of Mordekaiser's cultists. And I think the story here is that the cultists are trying to bring Mordekaiser back, and Nilla is trying to stop them. So Mordekaiser probably isn't going to come back just yet, which is, in my opinion, a cool way to still tie him to the current Lord of Runeterra without actually bringing him back just yet. Alright, enough of this, let's finally check out Morgana. I can see that she has a different design. I think this might mean that she's actually the figure seen in the artwork of the follower that we got in the latest expansion.
I have found such beauty in mortality.
Miss Moore, look what I can do.
It is a delight to watch you grow, Lisa.
Oh,
I need
these
to believe that
are
one
really
day
cool.
things
Whoa.
will be okay.
Nothing lasts forever, child. Not even pain.
My absence has
Whoa.
made you strong, Morgana.
Who are you?
I am strong despite you, not
Morgana.
Whoa, is this their mother? No way. Could that really be Mihira before she transformed into this? Because it says here, aspect of justice, right? Damn, this is really cool.
I am strong despite you, not
And the
because
quotes
of
as
you.
well.
Own your frailty.
Oh, and she's fighting the Mage Seekers. Nice. Oh my god, this is so cool. And again, we see the Elder Dragon. Oh, and Kayle and Morgana's team. Beautiful. I want to check some of these designs again. These are clearly followers, right? Is this Morgana herself? I think this might be Morgana herself, right? Whoa, I guess this expansion is the expansion of redesigns, right? This is really cool. Also, one thing that I should mention is that she's a Targonian champion, I think, at least considering the follower that we got in the latest expansion. That seems to be the direction they are taking her. So that might be why they are redesigning her. So she's a bit more in line with the region just that she's going to be in-game and that she's supposedly in right now, because the description of the follower mentioned that she's in Targon right now. Not specifically that she is in Targon, but considering that the artwork takes place in Targon, that the being was blessed by her and is in Targon, I think it's safe to assume that Morgana is in Targon as well. Now, how does that fit in with the ending of the Mage Seeker game? I have no idea. In the game, she mentions that she's kinda hiding because if she doesn't, Kayle is going to find her and they are going to fight again. So I wonder what's going on here. But yeah, if this is Mihira, this is such a cool design for her. You can definitely see how she's the mother of both Kayle and Morgana here, right? She's only wielding one sword, which I guess makes sense because the sword splits in two, right? I think Kayle does that in-game as well. But yeah, really cool. And I assume this is a shrine for the Veiled Lady, right? For Morgana. But yeah, here we can see Morgana fighting the Mage Seekers. I wonder where she is. I assume she's in that Demacian forest that we see in the Mage Seeker. I think that would make the most sense. But we also see her here with Nilla. I also wonder where this takes place. But yeah, I like her redesign. I'm not quite sure why they decided to both redesign Morgana and Mordekaiser. I'm really curious if the team is going to elaborate on that. I'd love to know what their thoughts and ideas were for the champions. But yeah, we still have no idea who's going to be the third champion. I really don't think they would just spoil the third champion like this by showing us the Elder Dragon and the Elder Dragon being the third champion. They are definitely cooking up something, and we have no idea what the third champion is going to be, right? We know that it's probably going to be either a Demacian or a Bandle City champion, but it could very well just be a Runeterran or even any of the other regions, right? I'm really hyped to know who is it going to be. Let me know down below what you think about Morgana. Do you like her new look? What do you think of her? And let me know also, who do you think is going to be the next champion that it's probably going to be revealed tomorrow. I can't wait to find out. With this being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.